First, we'll start with our email system. Just want to check and see what the latest email is here. Looks like a Western Electric rule violation. Now we're going to switch over to Spotfire, and I'm going to go ahead and open a file from the library. It's important that we use the library to store these files, because automation services then will take a number of transactions on these files, which we'll see in a minute. So here's this file. I'll mark a couple of records, and I'll open my Automation Services Job Builder tool. Now this is the tool that we're going to use to create the job that we can later schedule from another place. I'll create a new one, and then I'll add a new function there to open an analysis from the library. Now we already have one open, so I'm going to click the Set to Current button, choose the one that we already have open. Now I'll add another one to just save back to the library. So typically you would schedule this to open from the library, it would refresh an information link, and then save it back to the library. But meanwhile, as soon as we've finished with that, we want to take a screenshot and send an email. So let's type in who we want to send the email to here, admin@localhost.com. Give it a subject. Also type in a short message. And then importantly, after we type in the message, we want to go ahead and insert a couple of images from the file that was recently saved to the library. We'll also add a link to open the file in the Spotfire Professional Client and a web player link. Here we go, we'll add a couple of images. We can click this button and select which images we want to add, one or more. We'll just take one this time. And then we will go ahead and test this job. We'll test it on the server. I have an email server running, so it's going to go ahead and launch that. It's going to send this job that you can see listed here out to my Automation Services engine. It will open the file from the library, query the database if necessary, save the file back to the library, then take that image and place it into an email and send it to us. So that's done. I'm going to switch back to the email system here. Take a look. I'll synchronize my email. I can see I have a new email. Give myself a little bit more room on the screen here, and there's that image that we picked along with two links. I'll just go ahead and open the web player link here so we can see what that application looks like. Log into the web player, and up comes the live analysis file that was created for us and launched into the web player environment. I can just mark some records here, and you can see that that is indeed a live application. So that's the analysis using automation services, opened from the library and published to the web player.